This end. Turn this way. So place your left hand on the back and go into the pose. Final pose, rotate. So as you see that, what is needed is that this portion, many of you, this portion is going completely out, which means that when this portion completely goes out, the energy which you are generating, it is already going out, moving out. So you have to, that's where the Iyengar system requires a lot of alignment adjustment, and in the foundation and the alignment, as you go, the energy is generated. So while moving, there is energy is generated, but you have to motivate, activate this energy and direct direct this energy in which direction you want to direct. So that's where, so in this position, if you want to correct herself, so now bring your right hand here, put it here, now rotate and bend your right hand more, a little more, right, and tuck the button. Slowly come. Yes, yes. Little more. Yes. Keep the hand. Now bring your right hand down. So it is a little better. Okay, you come back. So what you need to do, just promote. So as you're going into the pose, so first self itself, instead of moving this, so you activate here. So allow your thigh to rotate outward. So this will help you to keep your right thigh parallel to the ground and in line to the ankle. And then from here, as you're going, if you're not, then use your right hand, rotate it down as much as possible, and then go down. And from here, activate, move your shoulder, and then you don't need to go down, because the moment you go down here, that's what many of the schools they do, so you're collapsing. So when you're collapsing, your right side of the lung is collapsing. So you feel breathlessness. So there is no breath. You cannot hold the pose for a long time because one side of lung is not able to function. You watch it. I'm going, now here there is pressure, right? So my right side of the lungs is completely closed. If I want to breathe, I cannot breathe. So that's why block is needed. Use the block, create the space. Any movement requires a space. If there is no space, there is no movement, right? So in order to create the breath, to move freely, the postures are meant to create the space by extension and the contraction and the relaxation. So these three things has to go together with every posture. So traditionally, before Pitta Pujas, there was no such thing of jumping all these things. Because the whole focus of yoga was to how to calm down your mind. Right? So that was the whole idea. So every posture, you get into the posture, you do expansion and contraction, and then relaxation. It's not at the end of the relaxation, but in between. You have to follow the relaxation. Why this is important? It's like a dynamo. Dynamo, you know, in Holland you have bicycle. So there's a dynamo where it makes the light. So when you connect this dynamo with the screen, then it will start making the light. So you don't need batteries, right? So in the body also, any movement generates the energy. And where you are going to direct this energy. So you have generated the energy, but where is the focus? What you are going to use for this energy? So this energy basically after generating, you use for your meditation. If not, then use for money making. Yeah? That's what you want. That's also fine, no problem. Go to the down facing dog.